Oh. Oh my god, I've been muted all this time? Damn it. Alright, okay. Alright, okay. Now my voice is here. So oh jeez Louise. Jeez Louise. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, we're back. We're not muted anymore. We're gonna break my record. I broke my records twice. Now I'm 160. Damn it. Now I'm 165 on the rankings with a lap with 7.85 laps. So almost made it into the 8 lap category, but not quite. And as we say around here, I should have checked if I was Hey Cypher, how you doing? Hope you're well. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I broke my record a couple of times, so I'm gonna see if I can break it again. See if I can go to if I can go over 8 laps this time. I don't know. We'll see. Not playing as well as I was on my second lap, so where I barely crashed. Ouch. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna burn, baby, burn! I am looking to playing the second one. Come on! That's 3 laps, 3 minutes, 3 laps. Oh no, I don't know, I'm not sure. Sure about that. We'll see. But I am feeling better. I am feeling better, mate. That's the main thing. And yeah, and I broke my record twice. Cool. I wonder who the people are who come on, let's do it. We can queue it. In control of my car, kinda. 2.5 minutes and 20 seconds. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, nice. Nicely avoided. Nicely avoided, Dom. Yeah, this is the longest corner. No. Yeah, could be fun, Stu. Doing high score mode could be fun as well, yeah. Good. Absolutely, mate. Could happen, could happen. Yeah, it was a good dodge until and then I crashed. Insta karma, baby, insta karma. Insta karma. Got cars passing me and everything. Look at that, he's probably lapped me. That car has probably lapped me. Yes! Yes, you... No! This is like that guy drove right into me. That a-hole just... ran just into me. Suckers, man. Suckers! Alright, we might get a 7-lap run. But definitely it's not going to be an 8-lap run. Not here anyway. Damn it! Lost control of the car there. 26 seconds. So yeah, I'm gonna get a 7-lap run, but yeah, it's not gonna be much more than a 7-lap run. Look at that guy! Look at that guy, man. All right, okay, that wasn't very good. That wasn't very good. Let's see there. Let's see. Nice, man. Yeah, I need to buy a few games as well. I want to get a couple of archives games, and I've been buying quite a bit recently. I bought Undeadline, Egg Console. I bought Pyramid Warp, again, Egg Console. I bought the Castlevania Advance Collection. Well, a couple of other bits. I think I got a game called Eldest Souls. Kind of like a Dark Souls meets Shadow of the Colossus. Looks quite cool actually, quite cool pixel graphics. So like a top-down action RPG. Yeah, but it's basically a boss rush. So you explore this world, and you get to kill these giant bosses. So it's basically Dark Souls meets Shadow of the Colossus. It's only like £3 on the eShop, so I got that. Like I said, the console. I think it's like 4,000 titles were reduced on the eShop, I think. So yeah, Scheisse. I think maybe this weekend I'll buy Hades, the roguelite game. So I might buy that as well. I think this is probably a lost cause, isn't it? Shall we restart the game? Yeah, I think it's a lost cause. I crashed too many times. There we go. Pole position. Oh. Ride the highway. We're on the highway to hell. Once a rose above the noise and confusion. to get a glimpse beyond. No! I thought I'd definitely avoided that. I thought I definitely avoided it. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, you can't have a crash, otherwise you're probably not going to get an 8 lap run. Anyway, we'll try not to crash anymore. That's going to be the goal, not to crash anymore. That's 2 laps, 4 minutes, over 4 minutes. Oh my god, yes, yes, nice. There we go. No! No! I didn't see that! Oh, I didn't see that, it was too late, damn it. Oh, could have avoided that. That's the second crash, that, yeah. Yeah. Oh no! Too many cars on the road, man, there's too many cars on the road. Too many cars on the bloody road. To weave between these two guys. Maybe yeah, I've crashed too many times already. I don't know if I should just I don't know whether I should just look at this guy. What's he doing? Yeah, okay, let's restart instead of doing a bad run. See what we can do. How long have we been going anyway? Have a look. Have a look how we've been doing. No. 32 minutes. Okay, we'll go for another 15 minutes and see how we do. Yeah, man, so many good titles to buy. Like I said, I want to buy Dragon Ninja. Well, I think in the US it's called Bad Dudes vs Dragon Ninja. So it looks cool, man. So I mean, I know that game from my Specky days, but I never played the arcade version. So that's probably one to purchase on my side. Woo! Oh man, yes! Come on, let's get through this lap without crashing into anything! Oh my god! Oh my lord! Okay, I don't think I've crashed there actually. Nice, nice. Damn it! I was slowing down there, mate. Okay, crashed once. I don't know how many crashes I can. Definitely, the Castlevania Advanced Collection is something I definitely want to play on stream at some point. So, not sure when that's going to happen. I've already got my Halloween stream sorted. We're going to play some Ghosts and Goblins, the precursor to Ghouls and Ghosts. I was just better at Ghouls and Ghosts, and that's why I wanted to play that first. But definitely gonna. So that's Halloween. So I'm not sure when I'm gonna slot in. Not sure when I'm gonna slot in. Get the hell out of Dodge! But it is gonna happen, mate. It is gonna happen. Never played the Castlevania Advance game, so. That's going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting. Pole position. So yeah, I'm going to be taking these curves nicely. No! Trying to avoid one, I crash into the other. God damn it. Damn nugget. Got 2 minutes, 20 seconds. How long did... I haven't even judged how long it takes to do a lap, actually. I think it's definitely under a minute to do a lap. Definitely under a minute. You. Yeah, let's have to handle that curve, I think. Man, everybody missed my triumphant 7.85 laps, man. Damn it! Don't jump with the car! I crashed into the bloody billboard. Damn nugget. It is what it is, eh? It is what it is. It is what it is. 1 minute 30 seconds. I'm not even sure I'm gonna get a 7-lap run here actually. Sure. We'll see. We'll see. See how long it takes. Yeah, that curve is also annoying in the qualifying lap as well. Tightest curve in the game. Oh my god, I didn't think I was going to crash into that. I didn't think I was going to crash into that. So maybe not Sunset Riders, but I definitely want to play Bad Dudes versus Dragon Ninja, so I might slot that in next. I don't know, we'll see. 25 seconds. We might get to the 7 lap. We might get to 7 laps if we don't crash. All depends how well I ride. 790. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got my 7 lap again, but yeah, I think I crashed one too many times, and I was gonna crash there as well, but the game stopped me. So yeah, I think I might play Bad Dudes vs Dragon Ninja, but I might slot that in next. I'm not sure. I do want to get to Shadow Dancer as well, but yeah, that's probably going to be more. That's probably going to be trickier than Bad Dudes vs Dragon Ninja. So we'll see. Yeah, I know. I saw, mate. I saw. I'm 165, and I don't know if I'm gonna get to. All I want to do is break the 8-lap threshold. Well, that's all I want. That's all I want for this stream. Don't want anything too radical, you know. That's all I want. Pole position. Oh, I know what you were doing there, mate. And no. They do tend to break up after a while, so stay here. Anyway, fine. Let's turn here. Look. Oh, how I avoided that, I will never know, but I am very, very grateful. Yeah, the long curve, isn't it? The long corner. Here, home stretch, baby. Okay, 3 laps, 3.5 minutes, doing well. I think I'm doing well. Stay on the inside lane. Yeah, when taking curves, you always want to be on the inside lane, I think. Oh, yeah. I think I'm probably slowing down a bit too much. No. Other cars have the same idea about staying in the inside lane. That's 4 laps. Under 3 minutes. That's not too bad. That is not bad at all. Look at that fella. What he's doing. Look at that. Look at this guy. What he's doing. The object is not to. It's not to win. It's just to make you crash and burn. That's all it is. That's all it is. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. I'm doing very well in this run, actually. Doing very, very well in this run. I can keep it up. I can keep it up. We'll see. I think I barely crashed in this run, actually. Barely crashed in this run. Stay on the inside lane. Yeah. Fine, that's fine, that's fine. No! No, man, no way! No way, man. That's gonna cost me, I think. That is gonna cost me, I think. Yeah, I think it's gonna cost me. That's gonna cost me the 8 lap run, I think. Bloody crash, man. That corner is hellspawn, man. Oi, come on. Still doing pretty well. Let's see. I want to focus here. Yeah, that's what I should. I think I turned too late. On that curve, you need to turn on the perfect, on the dime there. Come on. No, I know what you want to do. You want me to crash into you, but that's not going to happen, friend. That's not going to happen. 36, 35, 30. Come on. Woo. How are we doing? 10 seconds. Okay, how did I do there? I think I didn't get a score there, did I? Yeah, I don't think I... See? Yeah, I didn't quite make the previous... because I crashed. If I hadn't crashed against that billboard, I might have made it to... the 8 laps. Alright, this is the last run of the stream. Need to make it a bit shorter because I started a bit late today. So yeah, so this is going to be the last race. Well, depends how well I do. If I do really badly, I might do another race, but this is going to be, for now, going to be the last race of the evening. We're not going to come back to this next time. We will be playing something else next time, but I wanted to at least do a stream where I attempt the no, wrong. Damn it! That's going to cost me the 8 laps, I think. Damn it. Pole position. Yeah, let's see. If that's the only crash I do, then hey, man, I think I could have beaten my No. Let's try again. I've already crashed twice. That's not gonna cut it. Yeah, the cars are crazy, man. I think they'll just try and kill you instead of actually racing. They will try and destroy you instead of actually racing. Yeah, it's stupid. Stupid cars. But yeah, that's how it is, man. That's how it is, my friend. That's how it is. Man. Once for the cars, it'd be much better. Rather not take any chances, man. Damn it. Almost crashed into that guy, didn't I? Almost crashed into that guy. Nice, 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 nice. Slow down a bit too much. I do slow down a bit too much on that corner. That's the only problem. So you got the tightest corner, followed by the longest corner. Woo! Get the inside lane. Shortest distance is the inside lane. Go. You. Nice. I took that curve quite nicely. A bit slow, but actually not too shabby. Keep going on the oil slicks or the water puddles, whatever they are. Oh no! Whenever you skid like that, I get nervous, man. Whenever I skid like that, I get very nervous. Oh no! Come on, one of you move, please. One of you move, s'il vous plaît. There we go. Here we go. Thank you. Well, at least maybe that'll make them spread out a bit more. Yeah, this is the longest curve. Ooh my god, I didn't hit that billboard because somebody didn't want me to hit the billboard. Hit the billboard. Ooh, look at that guy, what's he doing? I swear, all he wants to do is watch me crash and burn, my friend. No! That's gonna cost me. That's gonna cost me. That is gonna cost me the race. The 8 laps, I think. Yeah. That's gonna cost me the 8 laps. No, I even squinted there because I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen there as well. Yeah. All right. Well, I think. Thing is, once you crash, you tend to crash more than once. That's another problem. Once you lose your concentration, that's it, isn't it? 52 seconds. Ooh, I didn't hit that billboard because miracle. By a miracle, I didn't hit it. 36 seconds. Let's see what we can do here. Seconds. Come on, come on. Oh, I didn't break my record by a few millimeters. Alright guys, we are gonna leave it there because it's getting a bit late over here. So yeah, didn't quite get my 8 laps. Got very close. I think you really have to do it without crashing to be able to get to 8 laps. So, and I always crash at least twice in a race. I need to practice this a bit more. Maybe offline when you're more focused, maybe I can do it. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for today. We'll be back over the weekend, probably Sunday, normal time, and we'll probably be playing, well, something retro for sure, but I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do yet. But it will be something retro, and I'll schedule it as soon as possible. Till then, I want you all to have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see everybody on Sunday for more retro gaming goodness. Till then, take care, and in the words of the illustrious RoboCop,
Thank you for your cooperation. Good night.